Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If this is your very first time joining me, my name is Jessica. I'm a mother as well as a makeup lover, of course. So, I want to start off this video by saying I got a new tongue piercing and it's causing a lisp because I can't apply too much pressure onto the tip of my tongue, like to pronounce my T's, L's, and S's. So if I start talking really fast and I start lisping, it is because of my new tongue piercing. So I do apologize if that is very annoying throughout this whole video. Tongue piercings, I give it like a month to two. It's technically takes like 3 months for a tongue piercing to completely heal. Give me a month and I'm gonna be talking like normal. It won't be so sore. And I'll be able to apply pressure on it to properly pronounce my words. So yeah. I am going to be doing my eyes as well as my face makeup in today's video. This is going to be part possibly 4, I want to say, of this series. If that's incorrect, it'll be correct when I put it in the title. So we are doing a purple smoky graphic liner. So if you're curious to see the products that I used and how I use them to achieve this look, definitely keep on watching. Alright, so for today I'm going to be using the Beauty Bay Midnight Palette. Just whenever I think of like purples, automatically I go to this palette because it has actually every tone that you'll need as far as purples go. So I'm actually going to start by taking the shade Iris right here. And I'm taking this on a little pencil brush. And I'm going to stamp this down in the shape I want, which is going to be like about halfway on the lid. And then a little wing. This very well could be the last time I do this design. I'm not quite sure yet. Yeah, so let me make sure these match before I move on. On the same brush, I'm going to take the shade 1993. And start blending this out a little bit more. I don't want to take it too far out though, so I'll probably use like one more color. On a fluffy brush, I'm going to take the shade Tranquil, which is this light pastel one here. It's kind of pinky toned, but that's what I want to go for today. This is just a wet and Mod brush, and I'm just going to blend this out, and then I'll go back in between all of those colors again before I cut the crease. Those aren't 100% even, but moving on. So I'm just going to be taking the same 3 shades, starting with Iris. I'm going to pack this inside. Kind of just blend it in a little bit. I'll dust that off. Shade 1993. Same thing, just dusting it inwards. Then I'll take this shade Tranquil, and just tap that down. So just like that, so now they're kind of like mixed up. And then next we'll do across the lash line with the same colors. Shade Iris. I'm just gonna smoke this out in a wing liner shape. Shade 1993. shade Tranquil. I'm going to take this Unearthly Gel like Duochrome, shade MC4, and I'm going to take a liner brush. That looks super, super cool. Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to base makeup. I've been trying to use up this Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. So this is like, it says hydrate, prime, and set. I would never set my face with this, but I'm going to use this to hydrate and prime my skin before I go in with my foundation. This stuff stinks, and I wonder if mine is just expired, because I've had it forever. But I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, shade Swan. And I'm just going to apply it right on my face. And then also, you hear me jingling over here. My mom made me this charm bracelet a few years ago. Quite a few years ago, actually. I kept it put away because when you have kiddos, you gotta like carry them around, and the little dangly pieces were breaking. So I stopped wearing it to preserve it. Getting handsy over here, bud. And then she gave me some more charms yesterday. And I don't really have to carry my kids too much, so like they're all big enough to walk, so I feel like I could bust this baby out. And it just means a lot to me because, my mom made it like custom for me. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing Amazon lashes. Just this set here. I have one more pair after, once I use up these ones, I'll have one more pair of these. Next we're gonna do Too Faced shade Golden. Since I went in with the foundation. Next I'm gonna take the Maybelline Mitchell Blursh in the shade Cherry Cola and Milk Mix. I think when I mix these together I made a beautiful like mauve tone. So I'm going to be going in with purple blush. So I always like to do like a base blush first. So I'm going to mix that in really good and get this beautiful mauve tone before I do my concealer too, of course. For concealer, I wanted to take the r.e.m. Beauty Concealer today. Oh no. Oh, I guess this is going in the trash too. I'm just going to take this P. Louise brush. Kind of tap instead of drag the concealer down. Because I don't want to disturb the foundation under. So now that concealer is all nice and blended out, I'm going to start by taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Setting Powder. Oh, too much. I don't want to go in with that much, but oh well. Just really press that in. Pretty sure I just got setting powder in my eye. Then I'm going to take the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer. This is the shade Sunlight. Then I'm going to take the Dragun Beauty TRANSformation Face Palette. And I'm going to brighten the inner corner of my eyes. So I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Hazy. And can I kind of keep this center? And then I'm going to take the shade Charmed from the Sleepover collection, which is just a little bit more pastel. And kind of blend that around a little bit more. For highlighter, I'm going to take the Jaclyn loose highlighter shade Hypnotic, which is a purple. But I'm also going to use, I think, some of the Blend Bunny one. You guys know me, I like a super blending highlight. So I'm going to lay this down for like a base. As you can see, that's very, very beautiful. Nice purple highlight. But I like more than that. Then I'm going to take the Blend Bunny Noctilucent highlighter palette with the shade Far Out right here, which is the purple. And I'm just going to keep this more center. And then the final step to my face makeup is the Bare Mineral Original Mineral Veil Powder. So now to finish up under my eyes, I'm going to take the exact same shades that I took on top and bottom. First, I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Wet Pencil. And then I'm going to take a small angled brush and do an inner corner wing. Then I'll just take the same shades under my eye. So I decided to go for a more nudie lip, like a pinky nude. So I went in with this mauve lip liner, and then I went in with the Unearthly Cosmetics Satin Matte Lipstick in the shade Giana. And then this Peaches and Cream lip gloss in the shade Sisterhood, like right in the center. So I think it actually looks really good. Kind of matches my blush, like that mauve tone. So I'm really, really happy with that. I feel like my eyes look very like cat eye, which is my preference when it comes to like what type of makeup that I like to do. I like to do like cat eyes. Like I think that's just so complimentary to my makeup. Now my hair, on the other hand, it just never does what I want it to do. Get it together, girl, get it together. But yeah. So this is the completed look. Let me know if you guys would want me to complete this series. I think the other colors that I have to do, that I want to do, is green and red. Those are the two main ones that I want to do in this style, but I think the purple is a whole vibe. I think it's very, very beautiful. I think purple looks so pretty no matter what like way that you style it. Purple is always just so beautiful. So I'm very pleased with how this came out. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions down below. I do apologize for lisping through this whole video. Give me a couple weeks and I will work. I'm working on it, alright? I know. Fucking ridiculous. But I really do hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're going to go right on ahead. Roll the clip.